Hey, what up everybody? It is a brand new day, so I'm back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Just want to let you guys know that I am still battling random passerbyers, but I do want to participate in OU pretty soon, but I'm still just seeing how my team's doing, and so far they're doing very well. As you can see, my opponent here, teams are starting to get a little better. Last video was a little weird with my opponent's team, so she has a Xerneas though. Obviously this is an OU because there's a legendary in here, so I was already at a disadvantage and I should have lost this battle, but let's get right into it. So she's going to start off with the Xerneas and I'm like, oh my lord, because I started off with my Sanderson, so I do not want to get hit with a Moonblast by this thing, so I'm going to switch right out of there. And I switch out into my nigga, my mofo, no. But it was a mistake because the Moonblast ended up OHKOing me anyway. So next time I make a decision against a Mon that I definitely cannot beat, like this legendary, I'm going to switch right out into my Speedy and get the Parahax off it immediately because there's no way I can deal with this thing right now. This thing is going to murk my whole team. Being a fairy type, I have like 3 dark types and all that. So I get the paralyzed. She goes for Moonblast again, and she's going to take out my poor Speedy with a crit, even though I think it would have took him out anyway. So at this point, I'm like, I don't even know how I'm going to take this thing out. So I literally have to go in with my strongest, and I'm going in with the Bouse, and I'm going to Mega Evolve and go for a Mega Earthquake. But unfortunately, even at max attack with this Mega Pinsir, an Earthquake only ends up doing like 30, 38, 30, 40%. And I was like, are you kidding me? There's no way. So I decided to strengthen up here a bit. I go for a Swords Dance as she gets the Parahax. So she goes for a Moonblast, and I was like, oh, I'm probably not going to live this, but I do live with 7 HP. That I was so happy about that. So I ended up living, and I get one more Earthquake off her, and then I will go down to another Moonblast. So here at this point, I'm down 3 Mons, and I'm like, I'm probably not going to win this, but I send out my Battletoad, and I know I'm faster than this thing, so I get the Night Slash off real quick, and I finally take this thing out after it took out 3 of my Mons. It was ridiculous. Get out of here. Get about. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of this. Ah! But, okay, she sends in the Leafeon. I do not want to get hit by a Leaf Blade by this thing, so I'm going to U-turn out, and I'm going to switch into my trusty You Mad Bro, and I'm going to take that Leaf Blade hit like a champ. I like Leafeon. Leafeon looks really cool. But, yeah, so taking this Leaf Blade doesn't even do, does like 20%. Man, I'm taking hits out here. You know. So she knows she can't touch me. She switches out to her Raichu as I go for the Shadow Ball. I get a little bit of damage off on the Shadow Ball. Her Raichu, I mean, I don't know if Raichu's specially defensive or not. I think it is. But anyways, I don't want to get hit by a Thunderbolt with this thing, so I'm going to predict the Thunderbolt and switch out to my Sanderson. And that way I can go for Earthquake and take this thing out. But she realizes that she's going to get completely wrecked by this thing, so she is going to switch out. And I believe she switches into Sylveon. Yes, there's Sylveon. And I knew she was going to switch out, so I actually went for the Sandstorm. So, good move on my part. Sandville Garchomp is a freaking monster. This thing is amazing. It saved me. I don't even know how many cases so far. But I go for the Earthquake as a gamble. I didn't know if she was faster than me or not, but I did end up getting the crit, and I did take it out. I was like, wow, you gave me those crits because you came in with a legendary. So, I know I'm faster than maybe half her team right here, so I'm just going to stay in and murk the whole team now. So, this King just going to a Dragon Claw. Sylveon's gone to an Earthquake. This Leafeon's going to go to a Dragon Claw. And let's just say this was a different Mon, like another Garchomp, and it came in and used a Dragon Claw on me. But you see that Leaf Blade missed because of the Sandville. I could have lived something else, possibly a bigger threat. What if a bigger threat came in and decided to use the attack. I dodged 2 leaf blades. I'm dodging leaf blades out here in the streets, man. Come on. Sandville Garchomp. This thing's going to take me so far. So that's the 3rd mon I've taken out. She switches into this Blaziken, and there's no way this thing's living, even if it does Mega Evolve. So I'm faster, I'm stronger, gonna take this thing out with an Earthquake. So that's 4 Pokemon that Garchomp has taken out so far. I really think Mega Blaziken's sick though, and obviously this isn't OU because I don't think Blaziken's allowed in OU. I'm not too sure, but this is her last Pokemon here, Raichu, and it ended up being faster than me, which is just, well, Raichu is pretty fast, but I'm just going to go for the Earthquake here, and I'm going to take out 5 of her mons with just 1 of mine, and yeah, Mega Garchomp putting in work in this match. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. That's my battle so far today. I'll probably put another one up later. Got a lot of good battles coming up too, so stay tuned. I'll make sure I put my friend code in the description so you can add me and leave a comment, like, subscribe, whatever you want. Alright, that's it. Thanks guys. Peace.